Crypto volatility is, it's up and it's down, right? Right now, it is down. And it's actually down pretty heavy today. Over the last hour alone, Bitcoin is down near 2%, Ethereum 2.5%, major altcoins between 2 and 3%, and meme coins are falling as well. But price predictions remain positive. And I believe that we have to look at that positivity, and we're going to be checking it out in the video today. We get some Shiba Inu coin price predictions that we're going to be looking at. But guys, all of the indicators, right, are now signaling near extreme fear, which is the perfect opportunity for dip buyers to come in, buy the dip as others are fearful, so that we can sell when others are greedy. So we're going to be going over some Shiba Inu coin price predictions in this video, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, the ups and the downs, it is down today, and it's very difficult, at least at the moment, and it all has to do with Chinese news surrounding these rare earth minerals. Now, I do want to say thank you guys very much for watching this video. I'm unable to post on my other channel. I've got some strikes over there, so I will be posting on this channel at least until, well, I don't know. I mean, I can consistently continue doing this, but I can't post on my other channel until mid-December. So if you guys want to continue watching the videos, please click that subscribe button. And don't forget to diversify your portfolios. One of the tokens that I have been buying into the most lately is Bitcoin Hyper. Now, an awesome advantage of owning these ICOs is that when prices decline as heavily as they are in the rest of the cryptocurrency market, these ICOs do not lose value. Everything that I purchased in Bitcoin Hyper is still there. Despite the fact that the entire market fell 50% in value, my Bitcoin Hyper tokens continue to rise in value. Currently priced at 0.013125 or 1.3125 cents. If you guys are interested in checking them out, you got a link down in the description below. You can pull that up and see everything that they're building. But what it boils down to is a layer 2 blockchain for Bitcoin. Now, this layer 2 blockchain is going to be simple. You're going to bridge over from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Hyper. Utilizing the layer 2 blockchain, you can transact with near instant finality. And then, of course, it's going to send that info back to Bitcoin where it's validated on the blockchain. And when you're ready to withdraw, you simply initiate the request, and you're going to be able to withdraw your tokens back to your Bitcoin Layer 1 wallet. You can see that they're doing very well, growing their community. 15.4 thousand followers out on X, and crazy good impressions and engagement as well. Now, looking at that, they've already raised almost $25 million, guys. It's $23.8 million, and they've been able to do this just in the last couple of months. So I'm interested in Bitcoin Hyper, clearly because Bitcoin is the main cryptocurrency. It is the largest cryptocurrency in the entire world, and anything that complements that should do well. Therefore, I am buying it. Now, let's talk about what's happening with Shiba Inu coin, because, of course, it does have some positive price predictions. Now, I'm not going to go through and read about Deep Snitch AI. If you guys are interested in some of these AI coins, you can absolutely check that one out. But let's jump down here to the Shiba Inu coin price prediction. It says Shiba Inu coin is showing its first real sign of life since the October 10th crash, breaking above a key descending trend line that had capped its recovery attempts for weeks. After plunging 670 points per coin during the market-wide sell-off, Shiba Inu coin managed to rally as high as 1129 points per coin before easing back to 1,000 points per coin. And that's roughly where it's at right now. 1,015 points per coin as the overall market is trying to find its bottom. You can see that in Shiba Inu coin here, but you can also see it on the rest of the market as well, with Bitcoin all the way down to $108,000. So as the market tries to figure out what is going to happen next, okay, and it all surrounds China. Here's what I think is going to happen next. Clearly, I can't predict the future. But if we go back 6, 7, 8 months, whatever it was, when all of these trade concerns were happening at the beginning of 2025, prices were low. Prices were being beaten down. We were coming off those the election speculation highs, and the trade concerns caused fear to mount, caused prices to sell off. but we recovered. And we recovered to massive new all-time highs. You had Ethereum near $5,000 per coin. Bitcoin $125,000 per coin. Solana jumped up to about 250 is what it hit a couple of weeks ago. 290 was Solana's all-time high there. Ethereum or XRP, guys, XRP was at $3.60. Right, we have got some massive price moves up ahead of us. We just have to get through all of this uncertainty surrounding these trade deals. And when we do, it says Shiba Inu coin could rally. Market watchers see the current dip as a potential retest of the breakout zone, a move that could act as a launch pad for the next leg up. Now, according to many SHIB predictions, should the bulls hold the line here, the next target is 1,291 points per coin, the level lost during the crash. That marks a possible 23% upside from the current prices. Now, I don't take everything that these guys say as truth, right? Nobody knows what happens tomorrow. They've done the analysis. They understand where we're going to run into levels of support, where we're going to run into levels of resistance. But what we can do is look at the past and use that to help predict the future. Guys, Shiba Inu coin has been through it before. The cryptocurrency market has been through it before. We have literally had the same exact discussions surrounding these trade deals and surrounding the uncertainty just a couple of months ago. We know how it plays out. We watched it play out in real time. We will get through this and things will be even better. So with that, I continue to buy. Now, one of the places that I am buying is the KCEX exchange. You guys got a link for that down in the description if you would like to use it. You can trade on up to 75x leverage for meme coins, 125x leverage for Bitcoin. And then, of course, you're not going to find better fees. 0% maker, 0% taker on memes, 0.01% taker on Bitcoin and altcoins. I want to know what you guys are buying. Let me know down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.